to earn the 3 R's. Income that is going to be regular, income that's going to be repeated, and income that's going to be recurring. But more specifically, this opportunity has the potential to move you across the 3 S's, ladies and gentlemen, that it provides. It gets you from a life that is sufficient, from a life that is, let me see, I hope it's done with all the leaders. Okay, we are set. Let me just know from the chat room if our leaders we are set before, okay. All right, so I see all our leaders are set. Okay, so without taking any more minutes, sooner than later, we are getting started right now, ladies and gentlemen. And all right, I hope now we're okay and everything is in situ. Welcome again, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to check out with one of the leaders who's supposed to start first. I see his network is breaking. Leader Abby, if you are set, then we kick off right now. Welcome everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my name is Julius and I'm just your host tonight. Within the midst, like I've said, we have a great leader. Leader will be taking us into the second part of our presentation. I want to welcome the presence of my mentor, Leader Asaf Nikwela, all the way from Nairobi. I want to welcome the presence of Leader Silva, our V2, all the way from Uganda. I want to welcome the presence of Leader Ian, our V2, all the way from Zimbabwe. I want to welcome our great leader, Leader Preshi, V2, all the way from, Leader Trishi Patrick, our great leader. Okay, our great leader all the way from Dubai. I want to welcome Tiki from Namibia. Happy to have you. I want to welcome our leader Garia all the way from Suriname. Suriname. Happy to have you. I want to welcome our great leader Liz from Italy. Happy to have you. Okay. Chief Jatin. Happy to have you. A great leader from India. Happy to have you. Leader Mita from all the way from France. Happy to have you. And without taking any minute, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just your host. It's a pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege tonight. It's fire with the great leaders taking us through our amazing presentation. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, allow me invite a leader, a man of his own substance. Yeah, I remember one of my mentors used to call him a gentleman from the school of the hard knocks, from the notables of the notables across the world. A gentleman that's going to take you through a beautiful understanding of a catamodic presentation, ladies and gentlemen. A presentation you're going to listen and be able to understand why making money is another issue in the world, but very important. Ladies and gentlemen, with pleasure, allow me invite a gentleman, my friend, my brother, all the way from the Pearl of Africa, none other than Mr. Abe Kasibante. All right. Welcome, sir, and take over.
All right, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We have a very powerful leader. I'm not so much sure about my connection today. You know, my network has been jumpy ever since I connected here. So you can just go into the chat room, throw in a simple message, you're loud and clear, just that. Leave everything else for me and God, I think. You are welcome, everyone, from wherever you're joining. I'm Abe from Sakasti, Uganda, live here, and we are connecting well. Okay, I can see I have another person from Uganda. If, amongst the few that are sharing their video, Ben in Uganda, I can see you look so great that side. and you are following us. Thank you so much. Says my brother from Uganda. And of course, we have very many other people from different areas of the world. I've seen people from different areas, like our host has just mentioned about them. So everyone is welcome, and I can see we are having some more videos. Okay, that's all right and wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I want to welcome you to the future. I can see little Julia sharing the video. I can see, all right, looking great over there. Oh my goodness, Sadima. Oh my goodness, guys are just putting on the video. It looks a bit nice. How do you see if everyone's putting on their videos? It really looks amazing, eh? Don't mind your background. Don't mind. Ah, Dima, great that side, man. How do you do it, man? You just look nice. Okay, nice to have you, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm here to sink you into a deep understanding of the Royalq business platform. But of course, I want you to at least make sure that you understand the cryptocurrency trading as a particular thing we have tonight. So in general, we're looking at what we call trading, but in particular, we are looking at what we call crypto trading. Now, the general is trading, the particular one is crypto trading. So people should understand what is specifically crypto trading and why should we be talking about crypto trading. Speaking to you is Abe from Uganda, for the sake of people that have just joined us. So I'm a journalist by profession, but of course I'm a businessman by occupation. So I'm not here because I'm a journalist, but I'm here just because I'm a businessman. So tonight, I'm happy to have you all. I hope everyone is getting me well and clear. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me introduce you to the future. Allow me welcome you to financial freedom. Allow me welcome you to Royalq. But most importantly, allow me welcome you to legitimacy. You know, for myself and a few people here, if not many, we are coming from a background of return on investment companies, most especially for those that have been in this industry for some good time. You are coming from a background of return on investment companies, whereby you have been investing your money, you have been promised heaven on earth. They tell you invest this, you'll be making this daily, weekly, or monthly. Unfortunately, in a few weeks they vacate. Will you see them again? No. Will the platform stay? Yes. Can you withdraw? No. Can you open? Yes. So they keep you just like that. And before even you know it, you cry. And at the end of the day, you say, fed up, I'm not investing anymore. So some people are still having that fever. Some people are still having that kind of heartbreak, but it's okay. Now you are landing on a gold mine. Let us understand specifically what we mean when we talk about crypto trading. Okay. Now, first of all, what is trading? Trading itself means the buying and selling of goods. As simple as that, that is trading. But then when we go into crypto trading now, we mean the buying and selling of crypto assets. And what is the crypto? Crypto, we are talking about the digital money. And for some people, most especially in my country, my brother Ben can testify. When they talk about crypto, what comes into our mind is Bitcoin. But this time around, we are not talking about Bitcoin in particular. We are talking about crypto in general. So crypto, we have a number of coins. If I can share my screen down here, I make you see, guys, the number of cryptos that we already have on market. For those that are tapping this market, these are very many, over 11,000. Okay, so you shouldn't think that when we talk about Bitcoin alone, no, we mean a number of things because we have them already. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are streaming live on our YouTube channel. You can go and check out for Crypto Ambassador Team 123 International. You'll be able to connect with us. You can even invite a friend to watch us from that side, so they can also at least enjoy what we have, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I'm just gonna be sharing my screen down here to show you the number of cryptos that we already have on market. Don't think that about Bitcoin. No, we are talking about a very big industry. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can show you my screen here, you will see that already we are having 11,965 cryptos already on the market. Look at where my cursor is pointing over here. And these ones are seated on 411 exchanges. When we talk about exchanges, of course, we are meaning many, the Binance, the Huobi, the Coinbase, name it. Why do we need the exchange? Because in cryptocurrency or in crypto space, the money we make is intangible. We need to guide to turn that money to the tangible currencies we know, or tangible money we know. The shillings for the case of Uganda and Tanzania and Kenya, for the randis for the case of South Africa, for the naira in case of the Nigerians, for the very many. We need exchanges to change this money from crypto to our local currencies. So why, that is why I'm talking about the exchanges. So ladies and gentlemen, as we speak, we have crypto currencies that are equivalent to 2.1 trillion US dollars. That one I cannot change to my local currency. I think you can change it to local currency. Me, I cannot change to my local currency. Now, that is the market you are joining today if you are deciding to get started with this industry. But for someone, I know they want to understand, first of all, why are we here and why are we talking about this? Because we did not just invite you to have some story and then we let you go. No, we're here to inform you about something. We want you to fully get involved into the crypto and exploit it, okay, and make a lot of money out of it. Why? Because this industry is having a lot of money, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is having a lot of money. Okay, and as I speak, I want to let you know that with this, you can be in position to make money if you can be in position to understand. So, just here to at least to give you a hint on this. Sorry, I'm just here to give you at least a hint so that you can understand a little bit why you need to start this, where and how you're going to be in position to learn. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me, on behalf of Team 123 International, introduce to Royalq, the automatic intelligent trading system. On behalf of Team 123 International, I'm introducing you to Royalq, the automatic intelligent trading system. And this is the system that is using what we call the artificial intelligence. And look, ladies and gentlemen, we are helping you, or this organization is helping us, and the power of this system in just one application. What does that mean? That just by tapping the Royalq application, you are unleashing the power and you are in position to use the artificial intelligence, ladies and gentlemen. And in so doing, we cannot forget to talk about the blockchain industry, which is miraculous, like I always say. Why do I say like that? Because all the transactions that we are going to do online, as far as cryptocurrency is concerned, are through the blockchain industry. Now, I want to inform you that all the transactions we are going to do, be it Bitcoin, be it Ethereum, be it XRP, be it any coin you can name it, all those transactions go through the blockchain. So we cannot forget to talk about it if we are talking about the crypto trading. Of course, we need to. Now, look, ladies and gentlemen, officially now, I unleash, I open, I welcome you to Royalq. And what is Royalq? For the person that is watching us for the very first time, Royalq is a one-click robot trading system that has made cryptocurrency trading possible and simple for everyone and everybody. If you have a little or no experience, it doesn't matter, don't mind. Royalq is giving you this chance to be in position to make money. Certification system, whether or without experience, expertise, professionalism, or skills, still make money from the crypto space with the Royalq. Now look, what is quantitative trading? Because are looking at these new terms, I know they are new, involves the development of trading strategies with help of advanced mathematical models. The key idea is to pick investment or build a trading strategy solely based on mathematical analysis. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look at this, the quantitative trading. So whenever you hear about the word quantitative, it is driving us into what we call mathematical. When we go into mathematical, of course, that means that you have a variety now. Now, the advantage of quantitative trading um, is that it all allows us for optimal use of available data and eliminate the emotional decision making that can occur during trading. I don't know if you guys are just like me, whereby at some point of time you feel emotion on something. If you have been in love, you know what I mean. Now, one of my friends told me that there are two things that really are hard. One is the empty stomach. It teaches a lesson. The other one is a heartbreak. Now, the thing that brings you a heartbreak to hurt you like that, it's that kind of emotions that we're talking about. So emotions are everywhere, even in business. Now, with this system, if you are human like me, at some point of time you will find out that you are including emotions. But for the system that we are using, it will never include emotions. Why? It is the automatic intelligence kind of system. It is not a person like me who feels like at some point of time they are hurt, or they feel kind of depression, or that. No, all that is not here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look at the high frequency trading that we are talking about again. The Royalq quantitative robot is using a certain strategy to buy and sell crypto with high frequency trading to obtain profits. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me inform you. With this business, with this system of Royalq, we do not have the coins that are, I call them lousy coins, because they are valueless. Okay, now in the other kind of trading, people are tapping every coin they see on market. The difference with the Royalq, we are only tapping those variable coins. For the people that have already tested the system, you have seen the professional edition, whereby you are tapping both yellow and dark coins. But even if you are tapping both yellow and dark, still you are tapping only the variable coins. I know you can testify. If you're already into the system, you know what I'm talking about. Now, for new people, you're going to be in position to tap only the coins that are going to be making profit for you. Like that. Leave everything else for the people that know. Cycle mode to compound. This is also paramount. Look, ladies and gentlemen, for every profit that the robot makes, it automatically buys again and sells at a high frequency. With the proper understanding of trade strategy, you will reap the benefits brought by this auto trade system. What am I meaning? Ladies and gentlemen, I will give an example. If you get started with this business, for example, you are my brother Benon, we get started with this business, okay? When you start, you purchase your robot at $120. It is now activated. Fantastic. Then what next? You also install the Binance or Shubi exchange, depending on your choice. Now you have the two applications that are required, Binance or Shubi. Then Royalq, you have already activated. Now the next step, we bind the two applications, or we marry the two. Why do we bind? Because we want Royalq to be in position to communicate with Binance or Shubi. Okay, now the binding is done. What do we do next? You invest any amount of money that you want in your Shubi or Binance. It means you can start at any amount. It can even be $30. In my country, that is only 100,000 in my country, $30. So you can start with any amount. Now, the money you put into the wallet, we need this robot to use that money to buy and sell crypto for you. It buys low and sells high. Different profit for you. Now, we want the Royalq to communicate to the Binance or Shubi. So, if you do that, the capital you have invested, for example, is dollars. When the robot starts using that money, it buys and sells. When it makes a profit, let's say profit of 100 US dollars. Now it means now you do not have 1000, you have 1100 US dollars. So the next time the robot is going back to the market, I'm talking about the cycle mode to compound. The next time your robot is going back to the market, it does not take 1000. It is taking 1100 because it has already made a profit of 100. You see how the compound mode works? Now, it means you're having a bigger capital. Someone is asking, does it mean I will not withdraw my profit? It's okay. If you want to withdraw your profit, it's okay. But you still leave the profit and you let it compound and then you make more money. Isn't that wonderful? I guess it is. Look at the 24/7 market watch that is given to us by this Royalq. The robot trades 24/7 without interruption and helps you make money by keeping an eye on the market for 24 hours. Now, for human beings like yourself and I, at times you feel like going for lunch. You feel like you're exhausted, sleep off, you maybe want to go for vacation, you feel like going to beach for something, maybe for some kind of leisure time. But remember, if you go for that, it means now you will be leaving the system behind. So if you are doing manual trading, like I've seen Coach Justus here, if I'm not mistaken, very great leader, welcome sir. If you're doing manual trading like he was doing it before, now at times you find out that you cannot monitor the system because you're a human being. The Royalq, 24 hours, 7 days you are. It is here, not you are here. It is here. Whether you are online or you are offline, it is here doing business for you, making profit into live trading. In my country, as I speak, it is 9:30 p.m. So if my robot is in the market buying, it is at this very moment that the robot is working. It means the live trading, the digital currencies fluctuate every single day. The robot uses artificial intelligence algorithms to buy crypto and sell crypto to help us make money. So whenever the market goes down, the robot will keep buying for you. If it was you to do that, I don't think we would be able. Then when the market starts to rise, it sells, making profit for you. Isn't that wonderful? I guess it. Now, it uses its own unique profit strategy to replace manual marketing tracking. This means whether in the bulls or the bears, you're still going to be making profit. Now, look at to profitable quantitative trading from scratch. Right? Look at this. The Royalq quantification system is adopting a multi-strategy. Multi-strategy, we have a number of strategies, like the Avengers, like the Jade Winner. We have very many that will be tapping multi-technology fusion intelligent quantification mechanism. Now, with just a click of a few buttons, you will be ready to trade. The trade masters are provided together with the system. Simply select trading master and synchronize your strategy. What do I mean? We have very many trade masters. I've just mentioned the three: Avengers, JD Winner, Captain QQ. Choose one. Okay, we have a very big number. Because Royalq is versatile. So we have very many. So you choose which it looks to be better for you. You synchronize that because the systems or these strategies are already set by the experts. Now, just use one and then you are good to go. Look at the facts about Royalq, ladies and gentlemen. Trades 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It means once you pay $120 for this robot, you are paying for it once in a year. It works on Android or iOS phones, no matter. It is not affected by you being online or offline. Whether your data is on or off, Wi-Fi on or off, doesn't matter. The robot keeps working. It doesn't require you to sit there and have the data on. Annual fee of $120. Self-explanatory, I've mentioned that already. No monthly subscriptions. For some companies, you need to resubscribe every single month. With the Royalq, once in a year. No renewals unless a year is gone. Your capital and profit remains safe in your own wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, open your ears widely here. Just listen to me critically. I mean critically. Your capital and your profit remain safe on your wallet. For many years, people have been crying. I invested, they stole. I invested, it closed. I invested, blah, blah, blah. This time around, whether it closes or it doesn't, your capital and your profit is kept on your wallet. Is that safe? This is the only platform I've recognized that you have full total control over your funds and the profit. When do I withdraw? Now. Okay, when do I withdraw next? Very now. If I want to withdraw, how long does it take? Very, very now. How long it takes? You said instant? Yes, very instant. Now, we are using either the Binance or the Huobi. It will depend on your choice, and then from there, the safety. Your money is safely trading on via a Binance or Huobi through a secure API integration with the Royalq bot. The bot can therefore be unbound from your Binance or Huobi account anytime. Are you feeling like you don't want to trade with the Royalq anymore? Yes, just unbound and go. Pick your money and go. No one will force you. No one will tell you, please stay here. Oh, no. The money is on your wallet. Safety here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as I'm ending this look, the advantages of using the Royalq. You have the quantitative trading strategy, a number of strategies on board for us. Then simple and easy to operate. Let me just into this one. Why do we say it is easy and simple? You just need to download the Royalq, activate it with $120. Make sure you ask for the link from the person that invited you here. Register, activate. Done. Then download Binance or it should be done. Then marry the two applications or bind. Done. Invest your money into the Binance or should be done. Set a strategy, synchronize. Done. Go home, sleep. Money coming in. Day in, day out. Security, don't worry. Return.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the internet of our brother is cutting. It's cutting. It's cutting.
Strategy, of course, we are into live trading, so nothing what is in this for us. We are at least that we are at
Exactly, exactly. His internet is
right.
cutting.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm done. I'm done, and I would like to invite back the host and the MC that invited me here, so that everything else goes on. My internet is a bit breaking, but I think that's it for now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Yes, host, back to you, sir.
Wow. Thank you so much for that amazing, incredible, unbelievable presentation. I want to thank you always to be there for me when I informed my brother that today I was traveling somewhere, and it has been an amazing weekend on the shores of Lake Victoria. I want to thank Royalq for the lifestyle. So I want to so when I informed him to back me up, I want to thank him so much. Actually, I don't come on Zooms like this. We have just returned a few minutes ago. I want to thank him for the amazing presentation that we have heard from him. And before I invite in the next person to take us through the second part of the marketing place, allow me share my screen and try to break down what he has been talking about practically. My name is Julius Kabanda from the Pearl of Africa. Someone says, hey, who's that one talking without introducing himself? I'm a B4 by rank in the Royalq opportunity. I've done it for the last 90 days. It has been a catastrophic income payment. I've done opportunities, but I've never seen something that pays crazy like Royalq. You know, there's something that comes to your life and start wondering, hey, is this a business? This is magic. Okay, let me share with you. If you purchase your robot with $120, you know, and you put money in your Binance, what happens? That's what I want to talk about. Then I invite the second presenter. I'm going to just use 5 minutes. Okay, share my screen. Okay, this is my Royalq. I've just withdrawn around some few dollars from this account, but that's not why I'm here. Okay, just a minute. I log out of this account and I come into my Okay, now, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter whether you have a trading history. It doesn't matter whether the market is down. It doesn't matter whether the Bitcoin is doing badly. What you need to do is to do the API binding. You connect your Binance to your Royalq, your Hobby to your Royalq through what you call the API binding. Now, the API binding is a feature that is known as application programming interface that provides 100% security, but also it connects the two exchanges, the Binance and the Hobby, to our Royalq and provide the ability of the two applications to communicate interchangeably and provide orders that bring results. But what makes it amicably very amazing is that the robot is restricted from withdrawing our funds from our Binance, from withdrawing our funds from our Royalq. It can only do spot and margin trading. But Royalq has gone far to provide its IP address to provide 100% security of our funds. That having explained, let me now go to revenue. Whenever the robot will be buying and selling crypto assets for you, you see today I made over $12. It's just they're using Singapore time where the head office of Royalq are found. But you see, I used today I made over 12. For me, if I add plus the 4, that is already $16. I usually tell my friends, if you have a system, I want to repeat this when I'm on camera. When I'm on camera, if you have a system that can pay you, ladies and gentlemen, 1% of your capital per day. I'm talking about a system that can pay you 1% of your capital per day, and you are in custody. You are the one in charge of your money. Nobody's touching your money. It is incredibly amazing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is worth a system to share with a friend. Like I'm describing, look at my revenue. Look at my revenue. My revenue is $12 today, meaning I've made 1% of my capital today. Look, it has consistently done $12, $18, $8, $13. You know, there are days that we are very amazing. There are days I was making 19, 35, 33, 30. And the formula is simple. You just synchronize a strategy. Like, for example, we have different strategies that my brother we are talking of. And I love the QQ strategy. We have the over 50 strategies. And these strategies are into what's called autopilot. You just synchronize a strategy and look at the messages. Look at the messages. Buy and sell and 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 buy and sell. Hey, Royalq is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. Royalq is a game changer. Have you lost funds before, ladies and gentlemen, in returns on investment where you are not charged in your money? We are providing you a platform, like my brother has said, that you only purchase, ladies and gentlemen, with only 120 USDT, and it will be buying low and selling high for you. It has been an amazing backup from my brother for what she shared. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to move from Uganda. I'm going to take a plane, and I'm landing right now as I'm speaking into South Africa. I don't know which airport I'm going to use, but I'm going to make sure I land safely and invite a leader. Invite a leader all the way from South Africa. This leader, she is one of our Vitus. This leader is a teacher by profession that loves network marketing. She loves sharing because she knows sharing is caring. Ladies and gentlemen in the house, allow me to invite a Vitu, a professional teacher, a leader that has created so many people who are building big teams across the world and across Africa, in Europe, in Asia, Northern America. None other than leader Brenda.
Oh my God, leader Julius. Thank you so much for that amazing welcome speech. Good evening, leaders. Welcome to the Royalq presentation. Just like Leader Julius has mentioned, my name is Brenda Ndlovu. I am joining you from South Africa. This is where I am based in Johannesburg, close to Randburg. Just like he has said, I am a teacher at one of the Cambridge schools here in South Africa. So apart from teaching, I also love network marketing. I've been into network marketing, I think, for the past 5 or so years, which I find really being an exciting industry. Some people look at it and think, oh, this one, it doesn't work. Some people just think, oh, these, they always come and go. You know, people just say a lot of things about network marketing. So, and it's not a lie that sometimes, definitely some of the networks that we have joined before, they did come and go. And that's why so many people are now scornful about network marketing. And this time around, we find ourselves with an opportunity that, like my leader Abi already has explained, even if it was to go, it won't go with your money, because your money is saved safely in your Binance or in your hobby wallet. The Royalq robot does not have access to your money. So this is really a good selling point, even when we are inviting people into Royalq. Let them know that they are not going to be sending their money to anyone. This afternoon, I had really a challenge trying to talk to one of the leaders that my downliners sent me to. And that downliner was like, you know what, we have been into this one and we have been into that one. Everything started good. And in the end, everyone was crying. And I was like, so you are saying, what is the difference with this one? And I said, the difference is that with this one, you are not sending your money to anyone. He was like, no, but even that one, we sent money to Luno. And then the company disappeared. I was like, you didn't just send your money to Luno. You sent the money to Luno. Luno, like maybe if someone doesn't know, Luno is a crypto wallet that it's an exchange platform for crypto wallets. So he was saying, we sent our money to Luno, but I said it didn't end there. You then sent it further to another Bitcoin wallet address of that company where you had been promised of returns on investment. So that is the difference with Royalq. In Royalq, we are not sending our money to Royalq. We are not sending it to any platform. We are keeping our money in our wallets in either Binance or Hobby wallet. So you have total control over your money. Even if Royalq were to stop tonight or even tomorrow or whenever, but your money will still be with you. So there are no chances of losing your money with this business. And I'm so excited to be presenting this. Presenting is one of the things that I really like. And, you know, when you're talking to people and you convince them that please join this business, there is money here. And you know, also yourself, you don't trust it. As a presenter, you don't feel good about presenting such a business. But when you are talking about something that you know is risky free, then, you know, it's all good. So tonight, guys, I really want to talk. I know some people are into Royalq just for trading. Some don't even know how to network because, well, network marketing is not for everyone. You also need to have people skills, because you are going to meet people with different characters. Sometimes we talk to people who are drunk, and you know, when you're talking on WhatsApp, you won't know that this person is drunk. You will just read from the way they will respond to you that no, something should be wrong here. So some people don't want to deal with that. But right now, I want to talk to those who are saying, you know what, my leader, I love to share business opportunities. You are really in the right direction, leadership, because there is so much money. Myself, I joined Royalq end of June. And I will tell you guys, I've made more money in network marketing more than I have made in trading, the trading that is done by the robot. The reason being, the trading is controlled by the markets. We don't have any influence over how much Bitcoin costs today and how much it's going to cost tomorrow. There is so much happening in the markets that influences that. But when it comes to network marketing, you are the controller. Your mouth, your phone, your WhatsApp, your Facebook, your Instagram, you are the one who is in charge. You are the one who sets time, what time you want to start communicating with your prospects, what time you want to go to bed. That one, you are in charge. So that one, really, you cannot blame yourself if you have joined Royalq and you have not made any cent out of it from the network marketing. Others are becoming millionaires right in front of you because of this network marketing. So now I'm going to just go straight into our presentation. Unfortunately, there's something, my PowerPoint seems to be misbehaving here. So I will share it from my emails. If you can please allow me to share my screen. Okay. So that we talk about what is it that you should expect when you share this amazing business opportunity. Please allow me to share my screen. Okay, so this is the Royalq compensation plan. So when you first register and you activate your robot, because there isn't much really that you can do actually with Royalq before you can activate your robot. You cannot even link it with Binance. You need to first activate your robot. So now, what is it that will happen after you have activated your account? You will become what we call a V1. So at V1, we are sort of at level 1, and there's 2 incomes to expect in this space, because Royalq pays us in 3 ways. The first one being the money that you will get from when the robot is trading. Then there is 2 parts now. There's 2 additional incomes. The ones that you will get when you invite other people to buy the robot, and they also activate. So as a level 1, what's going to happen? That's what I'm going to take you through. And also, once you have built a team, once you have people under you, you should expect the other income. This morning, I was going through, we're doing a training session with my team, and I was showing them like how my back office looks like compared to some of their back offices. If you're not sharing the business opportunity, that's $20 that you put in, you're just going to see it going bit by bit in red. But when you are sharing the business opportunity, you are going to see more green lights on your back office. So there is more money coming back. Even if the robot is taking the fuel fee, there is also more money coming back from the tradings of your downliners. So this is the part that we want to look at now, the 2 components. So what happens now? The first one is the activation bonus, which is the direct sales bonus. So the direct sales is you selling the robot to your immediate downliners. Then we have got the trade profits, which are the greens that I've mentioned, where we expect the direct quantification from the trades of your direct downliners and the team quantification from your downliners. So both of them, as they trade, you are going to make money. So what happens when you the activation on the gain? So it says there of the 120 USDT that Royalq receives when someone activates the robot, Royalq keeps 30 USDT and distributes 70 USDT back to the network, which is us. We are that network. So how much do we get from that 70%? The payout of the 30% to 70% depends on your rank. We have got V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, and V6, which is the highest rank. So what is it that you should expect? Now, as a V1, you should expect 30% of 100 USDT. So as a V1, when you introduce people and they buy the robot, you are going to get $30. As a V2, you get $40. As a V3, you get $50. As a V4, you get $60. As a V5, you get $65. And as a V6, you get 70%, which is $70. Right, and then now the trade profits, you are entitled to a percentage of trade profits, which makes up your residual income from your direct team members, as well as your indirect team whenever a trade is closed, which means there is profit. So when you have got downliners, you are just going to see some money is coming through in your, this is the passive income that we talk about. And it comes through whether the markets are down or the markets are up. Because you might have bought, your robot might have started to trade when the markets were up, and when the markets go down, the things seem to slow down in your own account. But with your downliners, things will be firing because they have joined when the markets were down, and for them it's working and they're making lots of money. So that part of that money, you are going to see it also coming through into your account. So the bigger team you have, the more of these greens you are going to receive. So that is the summary of what to expect in terms of the profit of the bonuses that you are going to get from your directs and your indirects. So now I'm just gonna go through that summary once more. So the trade profits is here. Whenever there is a trade profit, the robot is entitled to 20% of the trade profits, your own robot. Right, so when that profit comes to Royalq then converts the trade profits received to 100%. Royalq keeps 30% and distributes 70% to the network. So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is kind of a repetition, but it's more broken down here as to, because depending on your rank, you are going to get less or you are going to get more when you are at a higher rank. So 20% to 60% is distributed depending on your rank. Okay, so those are the trade profits. And then another important to note is that we will receive team rewards as long as our team members are at least one rank below us. When they rank up to the same rank as the team reward as us, the team reward will stop because we are not entitled to override the same rank. However, once we rank up to the next level, then the team rewards will be entitlements once again. So what this means, for example, is that when you first sign up, you are at V1 and you build your team. You're supposed to have 3 directs, and together with your 3 directs, you are going to build your team of 20 members. Then you go to V2. From your directs, if one of them also ranks up to V2 whilst you are still at V2, you are going to stop receiving the indirect bonuses from that downliner, the 10 USDT, because as a V2, you get $40 plus $10 from your indirect downliners. Your indirect downliners are those people who signed up under your direct downliners. So before one of your downliners is at V2 as well, you will be getting those $10 when they sign up people in that team. But once one of your downliners reach you at that same level, the $10 will stop. But you are just going to keep on receiving the team quantification. So it's important that you continue to move up the ranks. Try to work with speed. As you help your downliners to build, also try to move up with lots of speed. So you can see there it says team quantification. The rank of V3 to V6, they receive 5% of the team trade profits. Okay, and then this I've already mentioned. Excuse me. And then we have got what we call the activation peer income. This is an additional benefit for rank V4 to rank V6. So this is when your peer has ranked up to the same level as you. This is when you are going to receive the peer reward. Excuse me, leaders. You will receive this peer reward from the team activation gains. Right, and a peer reward is in recognition of your leadership, also as a token of appreciation, since you would have lost the activation and trade profits until you rank up one step up above your peer. And this is not difficult because remember, this downliner has reached the same level with you, but you have got other 2 that you are working with. So all those that will fall under your downliner who has reached the same level with you, they also belong to you. And also for those other 2, they also belong to you. So you need now to focus. Once you see one of them has reached the same rank with you, now you must focus on the other ones who are still behind and help them to rank up. Once the 3 of them, now you have 3 V2s, that's when you move to level to V3. At V3 now, you no longer get $40 from the directs that you are going to invite, but you are going to receive $50. And you also continue now to get those the $10 from your downliners. Right, so you can see there is so much really to expect. Then we have what we also call the global dividend. So this one, what is the global dividend? This is a premium reward exclusively available for ranks V6 only. This is in recognition of your leadership, also as a mark of appreciation for your outstanding team building. And how much is that? The global dividend. Okay, let's see. Royalq sets aside 5% of the trade profits based on the understanding that you now have of the calculation of the trade profit ratio of the entire community worldwide that is trading with Royalq robot, and shares it with all the V6 Royal partners. So this is really amazing, 5% of all the trade profits worldwide. So it doesn't matter where you are based. You could be here in South Africa, you could be in Botswana, or you could be in Malaysia, you could be in India. From wherever you are entitled to this 5% of the total trade profits that Royalq will look at, checking on a daily basis how much has been made on that particular day, and you receive your own share as a V6. So this is why we say V6 is where everyone should aim to go. And there are people who are already V6s already, especially in the countries in Asia. So if those guys have managed to get there, it means that everyone as well, because those are also human beings with 5 senses, with 2 eyes and 2 hands, with a smartphone just like the one that you have. It's only that they have worked hard. Royalq compensates you. They reward the hard work, because being a leader, really, for you to see yourself ranking up to V6, there's so much hard work that you would have put in. We are signing up people on a daily basis, and along the way, some will experience some problems. Some are struggling to log in. Some are having a problem maybe with signing up their own people. And as a leader, you are expected to assist those people. Do not sign up people and then you drop them. As you do that, that's how you demarcate yourself within the market, within the network marketing business. Be an available leader whenever your downliners are looking for you. If you can't be available at that particular time, look for your upliner to at least assist your people whilst they, still want to do the business. Motivate them on a daily basis. Talk to them, check with them how things are going. Because remember, beside business, we are also still human beings. We still want to be treated as people. So don't just sign up people and then you dump them, but take care of them, help them to also see the vision that we have already seen within Royalq, because some are just joining because they had this money, but they don't understand where they are going. They don't even know why they have joined Royalq. So help them to see that the same vision that you have. Help them to understand the business, because the more your team members understand the business, the easier it's going to be for you, because now it means you can focus on others who still don't understand, and these other leaders can now take care of their own downliners. So this really is an amazing opportunity, leaders. Let's embrace it with both hands. Let's attend the Zoom meetings. Leader Julius is always here, as well as Leader Abi. They are always around at 9 o'clock in the morning, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, as well as 8 o'clock South Africa time. They are here to help us understand this business. For me, trading is the first time I'm involved in, so I'm also still learning more about the trading. But in terms of sharing business opportunity, that one is just easy, because I can just do it, from my phone anytime. Outside Zoom, I'm able to build my team, and also help myself, to also make this money that we have seen exist in Royalq. So thank you very much for your time, my leaders. Let's continue to build our teams and grow and make the money that we are here for. Thank you so much, my leader, Julius. Back to you, my leader. Leader Julius, can you hear me, leadership?
All right, leader Brenda, could you continue with some few slides, please?
Oh, okay. All right, so, okay, it's fine. Let me just go further down because for me, I saw that I was just going in circles, you know, still saying the same thing that I've already said in the summary. Okay, so this one.
Just go to the rank up slowly, but just go to the last part. If you have done the rank up, it has your
okay.
income potential just at the last of the page. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, we see it. Just go to the last page, maybe.
Okay, cool. Maybe you can just share from your side, my leader. It seems like my document has froze here on slide, on this one here.
All right.
The rank up requirements for V5, yeah.
Let me just pick it up for you from there. Thank you so much, Leader Brenda, for that amazing presentation. It has been, wow, I've been missing having you in this Zoom meeting. I just pray you come here every day and every day, overtime, extra time, and we have you here. Thank you so much. It was amazing, incredible. Thank you so much. It was sweet, nice, and simple. Thank you so much, Leader Brenda. To come to our last time of the day, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm trying to share my screen, and I just want to share just the last part, that Leader Brenda was about to share. And the last part, ladies and gentlemen, I love it so much. And as a networker, I love sharing. Really, one of my friends was telling me the other day that, Julius, you are very good at sharing. Yes, I love sharing. And one of the things I usually tell my friends as a joke is that if you make a mistake and die, what I do, I make sure I sell you a very nice coffin, because really I cannot allow you be buried in a poor coffin, yet you have died very well. So also, as we come to the end of our presentation, ladies and gentlemen, I want to share with you, what is your income potential? You know, I love setting targets. I'm a go-getter, and as a go-getter, I love setting targets and going for them. When I started this business, I was able to draw a vision, because like the Bible says, that people without vision perish. I had to draw a vision, because if you understand where you are going, the hurdles and the setbacks and the pullbacks that happen along the way, they don't make sense, because you understand why you are here, where you are, and where you are going. So having a picture, ladies and gentlemen, of why you are here, where you are, and where you are going gives you a beautiful understanding, but more specifically gives you a reason of what you are supposed to do. Now, when I was invited, ladies and gentlemen, to look at this business, I had done financial diagnosis. You know, most of the people give reasons why they cannot share the business, because they have not diagnosed their current financial status. And my financial status was clear, and it was clear, and it was clear that I was living one of the worst areas financially. I usually share this story when my business coach, now he calls himself a wealth coach, Leader Justice, he's in the house, when he introduced me to cryptocurrency. I was selling products. I was selling products of a network marketing. I was a very good salesman. I could tell people how to drink these coffee products, take a lot of supplements, but I was smart and broke. Why? Because the world had shifted to new eras of making money. So once he invited me to cryptocurrency, and I took my channels, I went to returns on investment, but then found a legit business. I wanted to draw a big picture of where I was going. Look, when I signed up, ladies and gentlemen, I was told that from V1 as a V1 is just activating your robot. So when I was told that when I activate my robot, I have to make 30 to 60 USDT daily. This was exciting. And on the first day I got started, I talked to 15 people, and on the 15, one person signed out. Within 8 days, I was young to start making $100 per day, ladies and gentlemen. And within 8 days, I was making $100 in the business. And within 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen, I was making between $100 to $300 in a week. Within close to 2 months in the business, I was making $300 a day. Now, ladies and gentlemen, every day before I sleep, I make over $300 per day. I can't wait to start making $100 per day. Now, the question is, have you been able to diagnose? Because if you diagnose your current situation, me, I was living what I call a survival. I have leaders here in the house before I come to the end that understand me very well. Allow them to share their story. I was living survival and I needed to go into sufficient, having enough for myself and my family. And then I headed to surplus where I can be able to provide to others. So the marketing plan gives you ability from V6 to make over 1,500 USDT. My goal is to make sure within 120 days, I'm already making 90 days in the business. Within 120 days, I can be able to make 1,500 US dollars on a daily basis. I don't know why you are here. I don't know what you are looking for. I don't know where you are going. But if you understand why you are here, and you understand where you are going and why are you going there, then the life is simple. Life is simple. The rest of the factors remain constant. I want to end this session by inviting some leaders to share their testimonies. But before I invite them, if your why is big enough, the facts don't count. If your why is big enough, the facts don't count. But financial freedom is a choice. But like you say, it is financial freedom. You are a fight. There's nothing for free. But with Royalq, you can be able to only, ladies and gentlemen, put money in your Binance. You don't want to share the business and let the robot trade for you. I've seen my robot never fail me. It has consistently, ladies and gentlemen, been paying me, and I can't regret. I can't regret. I just want to share my robot. It's up to you, ladies and gentlemen, to decide whether you do both. Whether you do both, what do you mean by both, Julius? Whether you can earn revenue from the robot trading for you. It has already made 5 days in the next day, $5 in the next day. It already made $12 today, $18, $8, $13, $8, $15, every day. This is the robot trading for me. And I love these profits. And as I check, you see more messages. It's buying and selling because it works 24 hours, 7 days. But that put aside, ladies and gentlemen, this robot still at the same time, as I'm sharing the business and helping so many people realize their goals and their dreams, I also receive the rewards. Already it is $300. 90 days in the business, ladies and gentlemen, 28,000 US dollars. 90 days in the business, 28,000 US dollars. It's up to you. It's up to you, ladies and gentlemen, to decide what you want and why you are here. It doesn't matter. The facts don't count. So it's up to you, ladies and gentlemen. I want to uphold the presence of the different leaders across the world that are in the house tonight. I want to uphold the presence of different leaders across the world that have taken network marketing, at the same time sharing the business, and at the same time trading and enjoying the benefits of Royalq. With that, in the ladies and gentlemen, is a brother, a friend from Masaka City, the first V2 in our city in the new team I created 1 week ago. And this gentleman, within a few days, has been able to crush the V2 rank. I want to thank him for the resiliency and making a decision, because when I started this business, he never believed. When I told him, my brother, I'm going to Kampala to purchase a robot, he told me to be crazy. He never believed in me, but as a friend, and you saw me suffering financially. But when you saw me having signs of financial freedom, let me story. I hope you not get annoyed. One day, okay, this is now personal, but let me share. You know, I call it a suffering lifestyle. So one day I went to a shop to purchase, they call them bed sheets, okay? So I had 500 US dollars, close to around 2 million Ugandan shillings in my wallet. So I called him, I saw him moving on the street, and I called him, hey bro, come and escort me somewhere. By the way, I was looking for you. I want to make a choice about something. Now we went to this shop, and that's when he realized that I might be making crazy money. We went to this shop, and this guy brought bed sheets of all types, but he had kept one in the side and said that was 1.5 million, around 400 US dollars. So I told him, I want that one. Then he said, you man, this guy thought I didn't have the money. So I told him, let me look at it. It's a bed sheet, 400 US dollars. And I told him, okay, pack that one. And I paid cash. Hey. My brother asked me, Julius, is this money from the robber? I told him, my brother, if you knew that you can purchase something, put it on your that makes money for you, better wake up. The next morning, I was seated there. This guy came with the money and told me, I don't know what I'm doing, but here's my money. Let me join and pay. So today I'm excited. Invite him tonight. He has been able within a few weeks crash to become a V2, and I want to congratulate him. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, invite a friend, a brother from my city here in Masaka, a V2 by rank who made it today, to share with us its story. And within the few minutes, he made over $40. Congratulations. His first $40 on V2. Welcome, Mr. Mobiru Spirito, and good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, Mr. Julius Kawanda and our leader. And I welcome and I congratulate everyone, most of those new people who are on this chat today. My name is Mobiru Spirito. I'm from Masaka. And my words are not going to be so many. I'm going to be brief. What I can tell you, I'm talking to those
Oh my God. His network is cutting. All right, okay. Maybe we shall have him. His network is back. I don't know whether you can hear him, but I feel I cannot hear him.
Who haven't yet rejected that to regret like me. This time I'm because
his network is cutting. I know what he's talking about. He told me today, he called me someone and told me, Julius, we're a very bad man. When you bought the robot, why didn't you convince me to get started? But you know what? I was very broke. And I wouldn't satisfy this guy. This guy has a good business he's doing here in our city. And I was broke. I was not even half of his business. So I didn't find ways to convince him, to even tell him about Royalq. But congratulations, V2 rank. I wish you all the best. I've been saying he's regretting. Yeah, he's regretting. Because both of these two guys never believed in me when I got started. But now, okay, I'm very happy. You know what is happening? Huh? I love this business. You know, at first they didn't believe in me. Now, as you see, every person that has been joining under my brother, I've been earning $30. You know, because I'm now a V5 and he was a V1. I was earning $30. Now that he's in a V2, I'm earning $20 in the whole of his team. What? I'm super excited about this, and I love that he didn't get the day I showed him. If he had got started, I'll be missing out on the $30. But that was just a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me now invite Coach J, and then we shall have Chief Jatin to close our amazing session tonight. Welcome, Coach J, and then we shall have Chief Jatin to close our session.
A big thank you so much, Mr. Kabanda. Thank you so much. Always very excited to talk to everyone on the call. Always a pleasure to make myself heard. Ladies and gentlemen, we are growing without you. Whether or not you want to start this business, we're going to be making money every single day with or without you. and our team is growing. Since the 29th of July, already there is 119 activated members within my team since the 29th of July. And it's very exciting because, I mean, if that can happen in 2 months, what about the next 2 months to come? So I'll say it again. As I always say, you need three things to do this business successfully. Number one, have a positive attitude. If you're not going to think positively, then positive things are not going to happen. It all starts in the mind. First, you win in the mind in order to win in reality. Okay? The battle is first fought within your mind, and then you'll be able to win in reality. If you're going to tell yourself that everything is a scam, you'll stay poor for the rest of your life. If you're going to be afraid to take a risk, you're not going to enjoy the benefits or the rewards of what risk taking can bring for you. So number one, be positive, have a positive attitude at all time, because a positive attitude always breeds a positive outcome. Number two, be a student of the game, have a student mentality. If you're not going to be willing to learn and ask questions and bug your upline, bug the person who invited you to this opportunity and get them to level up so that they can help you level up, then you're going to stay where you are. So learn. The more you learn, the more you're going to earn. And last but not least, have an extraordinary work ethic. Work hard. What you put in is what you're going to get out. If you put in good capital, you're going to get good profits. If you put in long hours into this business, it's going to reward you. That's a guarantee. It's a fact. It's been proven. And before I start any online business, because we know there's many people on the call that have been involved in multiple online businesses, a part of which that has been return on investment platforms where you put your money and they give you a fixed amount Monday to Friday or Monday to Sunday. 3 months later, the business ends up scamming you. If you didn't get in early enough, or if you didn't put in the work, you'll be upset for the results that you did not get. I'm sure you would agree. So if you want to make money in any online business, especially this one, Royalq, ask the person to show you the compensation plan. The compensation plan has been shown to you. I always ask, what is the compensation plan? Show me the marketing plan. How much can I earn if I open up my mouth and speak to people about my business and tell them what the business can do for them as it's doing for me? And it's amazing to know that you get 30% of every $100 that is spent on the robot. Somebody just needs to come into your business, purchase the 12-month subscription of $120, and you get $30. Immediately, it's withdrawable into your Binance or your UB exchanger. You go from V1 to V2 and you start earning $40 per person. And it gets even sweeter because once you get to V6, the last level of the business, you start to earn $70 per person that you're inviting into the business, and you're helping to impact their lives positively. And for this reason, there is Zoom calls every single day, 9 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. South African time. Attend these Zoom calls as many as you can and invite as many people as you possibly can to these Zoom calls so that you can start getting excited, everyone coming together. If there's more than 100 people on a Zoom call every single day, the new person that you invited to that Zoom call is going to feel excited to start because they can see these 100 people on the call, and it can just get bigger and better every single day. So ladies and gentlemen, be excited about this opportunity. If you're not going to grab this opportunity with both hands, it's going to fly past you. The cryptocurrency industry is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. What are you going to do with it? Take advantage, leverage on this opportunity, and open your mouth. Speak to people about the business, because closed mouths, if your mouth is closed, you're not going to be able to eat. So get excited, ladies and gentlemen. We look forward to getting everyone on the next call in the morning. If you have not activated your robot yet, do yourself that favor. You're not doing the person who invited you to the business a favor. The person who invited you to the business wants to make money with you, not from you. Think about it. You have the same opportunity. You have a cell phone. You can read. You can write. You can talk. Make use of your God-given talents. And I promise you that you're definitely going to earn some good money with Royalq. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen, and have fun. God bless.
Wow, wow. I understand today we have taken much more time. We want to say sorry to all our leaders for taking much of your time. And I just want to come to the end of our session so that we can give you amazing time, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me invite our V4, one of our recent V4s, all the way from India. I want to uphold his patience and hard work. When I got started in this business, gentleman got started and he was working on my pace. He was working on my pace, and we used to spend nights online. And I want to thank him for keeping the spirit and for working with the pace business. And today I'm proud to invite, ladies and gentlemen, a V4 by rank, ladies and gentlemen, a man who has built a very big team in Russia, a man has built a very big team in India. And ladies and gentlemen, allow me invite our one and only V4, Mr. Chief Jatin, all the way from India. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Leader Julius. Thanks a lot for inviting me to share my journey. So today is my 86th day, I guess, in Royalq, and I must tell you guys that these 86 days are the best days of my life till now. I have enjoyed the journey. I have put a lot of hard work. I have enjoyed the doing that as well, and no doubt the money that is coming to me now. I have never earned this kind of money in my whole life. In a single day, I mean, when I earned, say, uh, on a day when I earned $200 a day from this project, I was amazed, and I was really happy that, oh, I can earn $200 a day. Okay, and then there came a day when I earned $300 a day. Oh, I was so happy that day. Then it grew to $400, $500, six, seven, eight. Today I earned $900 freaking dollars in just one day. I mean, oh, I cannot even express how I'm feeling today. Okay, so but the thing that I always I mean, it's all efforts that I have put in, and it by the grace of God, and all my efforts, He answered my prayers. The only thing that I did to reach here is I never stopped. There were days when people told negative about Royalq to me, and there were days when when there were no results. Okay, there were days when I did not even earn a single dollar. But what I did was I kept on going, and I kept on reaching people. I kept on telling them about Royalq. The confidence about Royalq was because I have already worked with two robots already. So I knew that these robots are going to work. The thing, the what do you say? The fact why I started working with Royalq was only the networking part, because I already had experience with working on robots, and I mean, almost every robot works the same way, and they generate profit for you the same way. But when I came to know that this Royalq has a networking feature, I knew the power of networking. Okay, it can do wonders for you. So that's how I started. I did not even start trading on the first day, because I thought it has networking feature. How good a robot can it be? Just let's take the advantage of just the networking part. That's how I started paying only $100 on the first day, and I did not trade. Now, for next 5 days, I signed up one guy each day. All those were 5 strangers, and I thank Leader Julius. It was because of him that they signed up. All those were strangers. I just asked few of them to come to Leader Julius's training, and 5 of them said yes and started working with me. I earned $150, and that's how I started trading. Okay, so now I went on doing the work. I kept on telling people, each and everybody I know. I kept on dropping messages to strangers as well. So I did my hard work. One thing I always remember that when we started working on this Royalq, I saw leader Julius taking the zooms, and he was always busy. He always we always felt that he's going to sleep just now. So I said, I mean, how much hardworking this guy must be, and how much efforts he's putting in his life just to earn money from one project. So he's giving it all. So why, if he can do it, why should I? Why cannot I? So that's how where I got my motivation from, and I started. I followed him. It's just that he became uh, he reached a rank 1 month before me. So I just followed him. Whatever he was doing Zoom trainings. I started my own Zoom in India. He was he was helping out people in by taking technical Zooms where people used to come and they ask questions that we are not. I mean, we are finding this problem, we are finding that problem. I also started the same Zoom in India. People came to my Zoom and they told me we are finding. So that's how now almost everybody who is in this, what do you say, Royalq in India, they know me, even if they are not my not part of my team. They know me actually because they, one day or the other they have came to my Zoom and I have helped them, setting up the board or maybe any technical issues. So that's how I have reached here, and the sleepless nights that have gone through are paying off now, and I'm really enjoying it. Thanks a lot for the first and foremost thanks to leader Julius. It is just because of him that we have reached here. Okay, if he did not join Royalq, and if he did not start this Zoom trainings, we none of us would have come to know about Royalq, and would have reached here. And I mean, there are a lot many people I want to thank. My uplines, my downlines. I mean, my downlines are putting a lot of efforts. I'm just sitting in a room and I am just doing the Zooms for the people. But my team, my downlines, they are everywhere in the field. They are everywhere. They're not even seeing the weather. Sometimes it's raining. Sometimes the weather is very hot. They are not stopping. I'm really none of them is here who are in India. None of them is here, but I still uh, you know, uh, I'm still thankful to all my downlines. I mean, they are not even seeing what condition they are. It's raining. It's hot weather condition. They are sitting on the floors. I posted some of my pictures on my group that my downlines, they are sitting on the ground and explaining. So I mean, it's all prayers that has come through. Thanks a lot, Leader Julius, and thanks a lot, Royalq, for giving me a life that I just dreamt of someday. Thanks a lot, guys. Please, if you have started Royalq, or Royalq somehow, and you are on this Zoom today, please start working. It is the only project that can make you successful, because there are few facts you already know. Every day Leader Julius tell us your money is with you, so there's no fear of loss here, and that's the fact that people are liking about this project. When we are going to lose nothing on this project, so why should, in India at least, we have developed this mindset on each and every people that when we have nothing to lose on this project, so why should we hesitate to join it? So everybody is going crazy about this project in India, and we're not stopping. In just 86 days, I have a team of now around 1,500 people. So that's all from my side, guys. Thanks, Leader Julius, for allowing me share my journey. Please, 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 guys, do not judge. there's nothing to judge about Royalq. You are judging. One of my leaders says a lot of analysis leads to paralysis. I never analyzed the project, and I just kept on working, and the hard work is paying off. Thanks a lot, Leader Julius. That's all from my side. Thanks again for everything now that I have.
Right. Thank you so much, Ali Rajati. Allow this leader to ask a question. Leader Zukwa, please drop your question. I've seen your hand here for some good time. Thank you, Leader Jatin, for that amazing story. I won't go back to what you have shared. It was really heart-touching because I understand how I got started, broke, staying in a self-confused house. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been able to buy myself a finished house in my city. Oh my God, I'm importing my new brand car. Oh my God, in just 3 months of business. I can't explain. Tears can flow over my Royalq has changed my life. Okay, the leader Zukwa, please. I've seen you put up your hand. I see video. Please, could you unmute and ask your question if you have? You cannot talk. I see you are talking, but your microphone is muted. So nothing can happen when the microphone is muted. Please, can you unmute?
Hello, leaders. Hello, everybody. I'm happy to have my time, my first day to get involved into the meeting. It's my first time, and I want to know how the meeting is going because it's my first time. I've got 2 days when I activated my account, so I'm very happy to get into the meeting. That's only what I want to say, and hear some views from other leaders so that I can know and learn more.
All right. It's a pleasing pleasure. Thank you so much for making a decision to be part of our team. I will just encourage you the following are key for your success. As Coach just said, 1, attend our Zoom meetings at 9 a.m. South Africa Standard Time. If you miss these Zoom meetings, catch them up onto our YouTube channel and be able to go through the learning because nobody can do everything for you. You need to personally come in and be able to learn by yourself. So check out every recording of a Zoom meeting. They are available on that link I've shared into everyone. If you check it up, that is the current recording. But all the recordings of our trainings in the morning are there to teach you step-by-step process. And we usually share network marketing skills, have the API binding, everything I need to know about your business. We share them every day, 9 a.m. South Africa Standard Time, giving you skills on how to run your robot, understand your robot and everything. When you come into the night Zoom, it's just a pure business presentation. So check out the recordings on a personal level, be able to learn by yourself. I usually go in %. Also, you can join our Telegram group where you can feel free. I personally run there, especially in a day at 3 times in a day, in the morning, in the afternoon, and in the evening. I'm always not there 100%, but I make sure I come there to see if someone has a question, to make sure that I can do to handle those questions and provide you the best customer experience of the team support from team 123 International. So ladies and gentlemen, as I drop the link for Telegram, the Telegram, I want to thank you for taking time to be here. My name is Julius. It has been a pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege to have you to tonight's Zoom. I'm sorry you have gone an extra mile because we were humbling to listening to Ajati for his before rank of $100 per day. I remember he told me when he got started, Leader Julius, the day will make $100 and become excited. I told him our goal is simple as team 123. Our goal is to work non-stop until everybody in our team can make $10,000 per day. I believe if we have been able to make $1,000 a day, we shall make $10,000 a day. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine we are only 3 months in the business, but I've made crazy money. What's going to happen 1 year in the business? Nobody in Royalq, ladies and gentlemen, has made 6 months. All the people that are into the business are 5 months. And I've seen guys are making $20,000 per day. What is making us unstoppable and put in extraordinary work is to make sure that everybody in team 1, 2, 3 can make $10,000 per day. What is your goal? Why are you here? Where are you going? It's big enough, the facts don't count. It has been a palm-pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege, ladies and gentlemen, to come to the end of our amazing, incredible, unbelievable business presentation. That is all. I sign out as Julius. Be blessed and have a nice, perfect week. God bless you. Set goals, go for them and achieve them. God bless you, and that's all. Thank you and bye.